Hello everyone, and congratulations for completing Lesson 1. Now let's take a look at Lesson 2. Now the French abridged literature this time provides the theme of reason versus passion conflict. For example, Molière examines a religious sham. We'll talk a little bit about more of this in our class discussion. Voltaire strikes at the senseless cruelties of the world, while Jonathan Swift, in our previous lesson, lashes out at institutional hypocrisy. Now, society in this period was a hierarchical and patriarchal society, such as the pre-revolutionary French society and the Stuart England society. However, these two societies are different in their treatment of women. Now, the social life in France was mainly centered on the saloons. In other words, gathering of people under the roof of an inspiring host to engage in intellectual as well as literary conversations. Now, usually women presided over these gatherings. However, in England, the intellectual and political discourse was solely the affair of men. However, the Enlightenment writers saw the role of women as very limited, and you all will get a chance to look at the portrayal of women characters in the works of Molière and Voltaire's Candide. Now we're going to wind up the section on Enlightenment with the movie Lady and Duke, which will give you a visual understanding of the working of the Enlightenment area. Now let's take a quick look at Lesson 2. As you can see here, we've got lesson objectives. And I've got the class text locations, Norton Anthology, and these are the volume and the page numbers. And I've got additional links to the text. So if you want to read the e-text online, you can. I've got the links here. Or you can download the PDF or listen to the audio version. So for example, let's look at the audio version here. So just click on that, and that page will open up. As you can see here, it's public domain, so no problem as far as downloading the content goes. And you've got numerous different formats here, so you can either listen to it, the mp3 online, or you can download the entire zip file of the audiobook. And then we've got supplemental resources. Now this is not required, but I highly do recommend that you go through these because it will help you with your with our class discussions and to better understand the material and the lesson objectives. And then go down, I've got a video of the class lecture. Now this is a PowerPoint slide video, so it'll move pretty fast. So what you do is just going to hit play. As you can see, it's moving fast, so you got to pause it if you want to read it, and then hit play again to move on to the next slide. And then we've got class discussion questions. Now you're not to do these questions, just kind of ponder on these questions. So I want you to come to class with an idea of what you want to say about these. So this will contribute to a meaningful class discussion. And then after all that, you're going to click on the lesson activities link. It's going to take a while to open up. Okay, first we've got the Candide discussion board question, and same procedure as I showed you in lesson 1. And we've got quiz 1. All you do is you're going to click on the quiz 1 link, and it's going to be just one short answer. And once you click on that, you'll see this. You have 30 minutes to complete the quiz, and once you start it, you've got to finish it. So you click begin and the quiz will start. And then we've got the wiki contribution. There's going to be a total of 4 wiki posts throughout the semester, and each of you are going to post 4 questions. Now this is a way for each of you to create questions that I'll choose for the final quiz. So I'm going to choose 20 of the questions that you guys created for the midterm, and then 20 for the final as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the wiki contribution number 1 link, and then you'll see the wiki page here. I've got instructions, and I've got more detailed instructions in the introduction part, such as due dates and length and the format of the questions, etc. What you're going to do is you're going to go right below the literature question pool. You're going to click on wiki contribution number 1. And then you'll see this will open up, and you're going to create a wiki page. So click on create wiki page. And then for the name, you're going to enter wiki contribution number 1 and then your name. Then go down and just type your 4 questions. Make sure you number each question, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. And after you're done, go ahead and draw a line. So just click on that little picture of the pencil. And then that will kind of separate your questions from your classmates. Then when you're done, click on submit. And that's it. And after that, there's a quick survey. Now the survey is required as part of your class participation points. And the purpose of the survey is to kind of see where you stand so far in the material, whether you have a good understanding of everything or if you need more help. So please, whatever problems you have, whatever areas you don't understand, just mention it. We'll go over it in class, or I'll post more materials on Blackboard. So all you gotta do is click on the link right there, the Literature Comfort Level Survey link. And then there it is. So you'll just write your response, so whether or not you feel comfortable or what areas you need more help with, and then when you're done, they'll submit it to me. And pretty much that's it for lesson 2.